listen to all your serving, the homelessness and the deserving. You gotta listen to the clap. You gotta listen to the slap of the water. You gotta listen to the rap. You gotta listen to my mycelium tap, and you gotta listen to the mockery. You gotta listen to the zoom. You gotta listen to the factual boom, and it goes round and zoom out through the rocks and the people in the socks and down the shoes and the carbon runes. It goes through in the sea and the roans and the roans and the tones and the rivers and the runes. It goes through all the sky in the room, and I see what I get from London when I get that night bus, and I see the homeless rush. See it in the Covent Garden, see it in the Apple Market, see it, it goes bust. Turn out after 2 a.m. and I turn round and look at all their friends in those dens, and they got nothing to say but the hey, they are in love, and it's a big say way. I can see it gleaming off the people, and they're older and they got that love coming out from the auric field, and it's on fire. It's got lots of desire. I look at the man in the thing and he's asleep, and it doesn't matter what the apple Peter Square goes beat. It doesn't wake him up, but when you look at love in the front door, it's full, it's whole, it's got love, and it blows and toes. It goes in magnetic rows and round and up and down the back of the sheep's skull. It goes round and it goes one D toes. It goes round and multi-layers like fractal bones when I use them tones when I paint that flow. It goes round and round them phones and crystal loans and crystal grids. It goes through every light fractal bin that you can't measure, and it's undue pleasure of the people in the box. You know when they sit on stone and throne, and they're in London tone that in them squares there's fractal bears and they shine light. You just gotta change your internal flight to see what's right. Listen right to all them might. The security guards, they sit there and they sleep at night when all the love is in the cupboard and it's hidden in the doors and hidden in the floors. Goes to all them boys and people that live out of time. They're in homeless flight, they are home. You don't know what's wrong way round, and it will flip and zone. It will turn them magnetic zones and poles and flows, they flip, they whip it. You ain't got no train to think to. This to underground music. It comes out in earth rhyme. It comes out in the time of the earth firm. It comes out in firm terms. You know that we gotta put it right. You know that this music's gonna come out and change you to the night. To the night that you can slaughter inside, that is bright, and that it comes out the different flight. You gotta find it, make it right. It's gotta ring out through subconscious reels. Fix those seeds and you're in a subconscious war. That is the real deal. Propaganda, you know it came from thrill still. It came from that real. It's still there in your poles, in your iron, in your dolls, from the eyes of the trolls. Comes unknown, it rots like the jellyfish. Doesn't say, doesn't bliss. Lives for years, 100 years. People used to live for more when they lived on the earth floor in the background. When it was raw in 0 point score. You know that the energy from the source core is different scores. It's got to change the more. It's got to go out, come back, dark some more. Then horses claw, they clip, clot to the floor. They got a gallop run when you know that it's all done, and the love is the only fun that you can on the run. It can underrive, underground, under gravel, unravel, underwood, that babble, and turn that gossip into something that was worth it when it wasn't. Isn't worshipped, and now it's got to go in a different flow when you gossip of the earth and its worth and its turf. You know that it can make it flow in a different road. You gotta see that love when it does flow, even if it's homeless and it's on the floor. It's untorn and I paint it. Those sleeves where that security guard grieves, they are bored and plainless. They are in plain sight, plain boring up, mate. Look how much I own. I can get this floor, make it empty, make it into a no-go zone in Covent Garden Road. Well, you gotta listen, there is room everywhere, it glistens, and it's heat and it's thermal energy, and you wrap up this canvas and you turn it into different mountains, maintainable, gainable, insanable insanity. You gotta check your reality, and it'll turn you upside down and turn you into different heat when you listen to its beat of the sun and you eat it in through the light codes. You know where they go, they know where they flow. Deep as your arrow bow, to the ground, to carbon matter. It comes out of one filter rattle, rattle round that snake. You know that it takes bait when it listens to the oxygen snake. It gets through its tongue and it lets it run through its skin, and it gets out the scales and the fishes in the sin binner, and it wins for your dinner. You gotta listen to where it eats, like where it gets its energy site. You feed off and get it to your own permanent dot where it gets in the slot. Penny in for £1 drops makes a sound, that's an energy more than worth of the penny. You know what the remedy is, a light that it shimmers on the front. When it glimmers it makes patterns, patterns, patterns. Patterns, patterns, like on Saturn, it makes patterns, and it goes magnetic bows from the water to your toes, out through your nose, through the hairs on your skin. It's a fractal sing, and it holds light, and it wins over and over and over. You gotta know where to get that rover, and it comes in the fun of the ducks when they swum. When they swum, paddle through, you gotta flow where you gotta flow out time, and it's a dark time, and it's a fly time, up to the stars and to the minds of your mind. You go down and find it round it, and in your inner sound it will come out underground, and you know the water flows there to source code, and you get source code comes out in many loaves of bread, that he said to the bed on the graveyard in the cemetery, to your bones when they roams in them rooms, and they roam to roam in the tar in your roads. It will come a no-throw when the fractal's known. It will boom and zoom from the stars to your grow zone. It will go out in the no tones. It will come through in every bone of your own tone. Rhythms, you gotta know what's given, you gotta know where they can come through in rhythm. They gotta come through in the rhythm, cause that's how you eat up all the magic in the magic, and the magic, and the magic, and the magic.